Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We are the clean ones, and we are nearly done conquering the galaxy, at least of the non-fallen empires. It'll be interesting to see once we throw down with one of them. But for now, yeah, that's looking pretty good. In between episodes here, even though this count doesn't reflect it, I did go and eliminate a bunch of excess star bases we don't need. I also did a pass through every single one of our planets. I did some pretty radical changes. There were a lot of planets that we had conquered that we'd never gone and tweaked, so I was able to remove a bunch of buildings. There's a lot of new generator planets, a lot of planets that had incorrect designations because they were sort of fixed designations from our Conquest that didn't really reflect things. So I've done a big pass there. These unemployment markers are mostly from people having to demote from one status to the other. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and pause, and hopefully relatively soon, our energy credit situation will start to improve. Fingers crossed on that. Also have to keep an eye a little bit on the consumer goods as well. I was going to say they're probably going to take a hit here, which doesn't surprise me because we are shifting. Some of the planets were shifted a little bit more energy, but there should be some consumer goods coming in. It was just some miscellaneous planets that had like 1 or 2 industrial zones that got shifted over, but at the same time, we've got a few more theoretically. Yeah, I don't really care about this. Theoretically, there's going to be some more factory planets coming online. We will see. But yeah, I'm going to try to pay a little closer attention to one of the conquer planets. There's a planet was obliterated. Titan here has taken a little bit of damage. Does it not have armor? Or is the armor completely gone? I guess it's probably gone if it's taking hull damage, right? Yeah, it is supposed to have armor, so I think our Colossus here, we should tell it to go and get some repairs somewhere. That seems like a pretty good idea. This fleet here is currently not doing anything. You are going to do that. Oh. Okay, well, let's see what. You go here. And this fleet, I don't know, make your way over that way, which we probably already have someone doing that as well. That's done, that's done. I don't know if there's someone coming over here, but I guess this fleet will. There might already be someone going that way, and that might be redundant. We'll see. I don't think there's a difference in icons from something that's just set on a planet versus fighting, which to me there should be. It would make it a little easier to tell at a glance if one of these guys is just accidentally parked somewhere. Well, our energy situation's definitely improved a lot. Probably because I removed a lot of buildings that literally weren't doing anything. Although if we're having to buy consumer goods, that's not going to be great. But hopefully that will balance itself out soon. Why does this thing look idle? Clearly something to smash over there. Yeah, there's crime on planets. Actually, let me go and just chase that down. That might auto-flip, or we might have to come back and revisit that again. This fleet here, we must have just taken this over. Oh yeah, I can't downgrade it yet. That's always annoying. It's like, can you let me queue it? Oh, there's a system. They're very far and few in between the systems that aren't just because there are planets there.
Planetary initiative successful.
Okay, good job. Invasion force, come over here and do that. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I'd like 2 of these nuke ships, or maybe 5 or 6 of them. Man, that would go through. Maybe that maybe would be too OP to be able to burn through things that quickly, with basically no cost, right? At least with the troops, there is, you know, some attrition that happens there. Okay, so that's that. Someone's already going here. Someone's already going here. I think that might be everything I can do with just my fleet. Technically, there's an enemy fleet over here. Actually, yeah, there's a little bit more area. Let me see about chasing the fleet as well. Stop them from retaking territory. 6th fleet is over here. Yes, we gotta bounce back. Well, let me do this and just make sure this gets killed. So, we've taken over this planet. So we have to do... Ooh, lots of energy already set up over here. So, I'm gonna purge a ton of buildings. You know what? I don't even need to leave the city district right now. I mean, we could have made this an industrial world, but I think since it's got so many generator slots, we will make it a generator world. We don't need this much entertainment. In fact, I'll just leave the one unupgraded version over here. I'm gonna get rid of that as well. Let's make sure we've got a robot assembly plant. I mean, I guess I could remove a bunch of these as well, because right now we're paying upkeep on things that aren't producing. And see, it's not going to be a forge world, it will be a generator world. But that might be the last generator world, because actually I've probably overkilled the energy generation. It's the Colossus. I guess we're going to send you probably over here. I don't know if we were sending a transport ship over here. Oh, we were sending one over here. Tell you what, why don't you come here instead? Thanks. Okay. And villainy. And some extra transports, which are still being produced.
Commencing Planetary Incursion Initiative.
And ooh, we're out of energy crystals, although, and that has improved pretty dramatic. I mean, it's effectively still around 2K, but it's still a lot better than it was. You're done. I guess I'm just gonna go and queue an upgrade for you, which is basically just the oh yeah, there's still this. Go here. And then I need to downgrade this. Oh, there was another one I had to downgrade somewhere too.
Successful.
Somewhere over here. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to spot it, am I? Too much visual noise for me. My AI is being overloaded. Right there. And I could also go and find it in the other list. Okay, so we've taken this planet. So not a lot of energy slots here, so I think this will be... oh, actually, our factory consumer goods have gone positive again already, which is interesting. Do that, get rid of the commerce megaplex. I'm trashing the refineries right now, because we're actually fine on this. Sure, we got robots, we got this, that's okay. We'll get a Hollow Theater going. Probably should get a police precinct as well. And I suspect this will, in fact, be a factory world. This might be the last one we need. Since it's going to be a factory world, I'll go ahead and set up the civilian industry and the Ministry of Production right away, which is really just going to cost us maintenance that we don't have to be spending right now, but I don't think I care. All right, go ahead and get yourself upgraded. This is the last standout of resistance over here. And come over here. And just, yeah, finish that off. Transports. There's a system here you can take. Let's do that, please. Maybe merge these guys into another transport fleet.
System survey concluded.
Boom. System survey completed. Haven't heard that in a while. There's a few more of these little edge ones that we're going to be doing here as well. Yeah, as far as I know, there's nothing to do with this fleet. Except maybe park it near these guys. Well, I'll tell you what, your home terminal egress system, yeah, just go there. We'll regroup in that area. That's going to be fine. This is obviously going to be a stomp.
Incursion initiative.
Here, you can set yourself up to bombard. Heck, actually, that's what more of these fleets can do. You can bombard over here. Oh, we're officially hitting 100k strength on some of our fleets. Yeah, so we're on par, and in fact, like, our fleets are on par with the Fallen Empire fleets, and we have more of them.
Planetary Incursion Initiative.
I guess if you can. Oh, random ship spawn over here. Oh, probably from a retreat. Yeah, I guess if there's an upgrade in the queue for these, we'll send them. Then otherwise, we'll set up some bombards. Invasion, we got a couple of them.
Planetary Incursion Initiative successful.
Okay, that's that planet. So now we got to tell you to come over here, and you'll do that one. And then you over here. Oh, you're still waiting for more transports to merge into you. I guess I'll get you in position. I'll move you over here so you can be ready to do some conquest here. Okay. We are now down on crystals a little bit, but that's okay. Oh yeah, our consumer goods are actually in fantastic shape. Stressing out for nothing. 4K minerals. Okay, sure. Yeah, mostly just have to deal with the negative money, but again, we've got lots of generator worlds. They just sort of have to be filled in a little bit more. And now that the rest of our economy is okay, I'm really not worried. Set up a random bombard. Where's this transport ship? Over here? Cool. Let's go and land there. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, are we passing through all these systems without nuking them? Well, that doesn't seem very efficient. Well, let's just queue those up in case I accidentally irradiate a planet where we've conquered.
Successful.
Oh, what's going on here? How did this happen? Bunch of these looking for some upgrades right now, yeah?
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Oh, we'll be able to take care of this soon. Oh, and actually, there are some constructibles over here. May as well do that. Cool. Planetary incursion successful, so that's this planet here. Pause. We definitely don't need farming. We don't need that. Well, we don't need any of these buildings right now. Maybe it will become a research planet later on. For now, we probably will mostly just use the industrial slots. And maybe have you... I guess you've got the forge. Yeah, we'll make you a forge world, sure. We'll leave the harvesting trap. I'll get rid of this. Hypercom swarm. Yeah, we can get rid of that as well. And I guess everything else can kind of stay for now. Although it's way more slots than we need. Maybe I'll just go and burn this down a little bit. And you don't have a police station. Oh, Research Institute can go away. Let me disable this for now. We're clearly going to want it. I'll build this and hope that that works out all right. This is the Juggernaut over here, which has got nothing to do. Why don't I just tell you to... Well, I don't think you get a home. So I'll just manually tell you to come here. And... land armies. And come over here and land there. Thank you. Okay. Oh, man.
System.
I guess we won against the moles in the game of Whack-A-Mole. Invasion. They do have some pretty decent defenses on some of these planets. That's okay. If the invasion fails, then we just nuke them from orbit. Spoiler alert, that would probably work out pretty well. Be nice to actually watch one. Hang on, we'll try to watch this one. Maybe there'll be another distraction, we'll see, but let's try to watch this one. Currently charging 90%. And then even then there's like a timed firing sequence. But every other time we caught it, it was doing it on a habitat, and we couldn't really see properly.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
That's maybe not as dramatic as some of the others. Because it's not actually going to crack the planet or anything. We get a little bit of an effect afterwards. I think I would have preferred seeing this blue blob like go through as it's firing. So we got lots of food. Yeah, I can't believe our food production went up so much. I keep trying to strip away farms, and the game's like, no, more food. Where do we have to send? Yeah, there's this little bit over here.
Fleet
We'll send someone to
enhancement
take care of
supplied.
that. I think everything else is occupied, yeah. We can set up some bombards, but it's not like we can Armageddon bomb them. It would weaken them for transports, but it's kind of annoying to coordinate. Yeah, I'm betting some of these generals are doubling up on an army, but sure, that's fine. There's you and you over here. Is there another planet in here? There is another planet in here.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Well, that's a lot of food we don't need. Okay. Oh, I got rid of all the city districts. Yeah, just trim this down for now because we don't need it. These are synthetic plants, so I don't care about those. Get rid of this. You could actually be a decent generator world. Maybe we'll just make you a generator world.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Let's build like 3 of these.
Planetary
Oh my God, it's
incursion
lagging.
initiative successful.
We've got other conquests going on. Hold on a sec. Get rid of you. Get rid of one of these hypercom forums. We don't need the... I can't blow you up, which is super annoying. What are we missing? We need a robot assembly plant. I guess that's going to be fine for now. You know what? I'll do this. Oh, and I'll set you to be a generator world, so we remember that. And I think we conquered some other stuff too, but I appreciate your enthusiasm for trade. Robot. Hollow. Precinct house. Congratulations, your new generator world as well. Boom, and boom. And yeah, if I took over anything else, I don't know. Transport fleet over here is done. I think we're gonna go nuke this one, so I'm gonna send you here instead. And yeah, my little world destroyer, I'm gonna queue up coming over here and bathing that. And then transport fleet over here. I think someone's already going over there. Or is at least parked nearby. You're nearby, so you go there. So this transport fleet, why don't you come to this place? Oh, someone's already doing that. Then come to this place. Okay.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Juggernaut, yeah, just chill there. There's nothing for you to do. Oh, we're above our starbase capacity, because of course we are. The other thing I would do at this point is I would look through here and really look at places that are called bastions. And because this is not anything I'm interested in having here. Some of the bastions are ones that I built for piracy protection, but these are not it. And I mean, maybe we'll end up rebuilding some stuff over here for piracy protection, but we might put them in a slightly different place. Yeah, you can go... this is not actually... Oh, it's a trade hub. It's like, it's not a bastion, it's a trade hub, although it's not a very useful one. So we'll go ahead and do that. And actually, we don't need both of these. I think this one here is going to go away. I mean, we're well under our limit now, but that's okay. Especially since we're going to be claiming some new ones soon, too, so... It's just going to get messier. More promising officers, okay. Crime. Crime, boy. I don't know. The Sildor have been annoying us with crime for a long, long, long time. And maybe, you know, we could have done some preemptive warring there to stop them from being such punks about it ages ago. But, in any case, we're dealing with it now. The coming storm. Okay, time for the endgame crisis to brew. I don't remember which ones these are, but they're going to show up at the edge of a galaxy somewhere.
Updated.
So let's make sure our fleets are in top-notch order here. If we've got capacity for another Titan, we'll throw that in. Beautiful. We're going to throw in... I don't know what we need to counter these guys with, but I'm going to assume we're going to want some more scalpels. Just picking one. Okay. And yet we can definitely have another fleet going, so we are going to prep one. Let's start with that. It'd be great if our economy was under control before then. But we're going to be fighting the endgame crisis on our own. But we should be in pretty good state for it. Man, we have so many minerals. Now, at some point, I'm not going to care about, like, selling these off, but 6K, 5K, what? How? How are those numbers shooting up so high? I keep dismantling all the farms and mines. What the hell? All right. I mean, I guess what I could do is I could look at planets and sectors, find the ones that are generate crazy amounts of, say, minerals, like here, and be like, well, why is that? You know, okay, there's a continental world over here that's generating tons of... What? How's it... How... What? How is this planet producing minerals? How are we getting rid of the old species? Forced labor. That's why. Yeah, we get a bunch of food and minerals until they die. Okay, so this is not representative of what our actual rate is.
Successful.
Okay. End of block Unatara. Alright, another one bites dust. Still not the criminal syndicate. Yeah, the only thing that should be doing stuff right now is our Colossus currently. Everything else is going to get to the L gate and be ready to respawn. We don't have as many gateways as we could potentially have, so it's possible this stuff could spawn in an area we can't immediately access, which would be slightly annoying, but not really a problem. I guess I never did hit the reinforce all for my fleets. I built a new fleet, but I can also do a reinforce all. In fact, I'm going to have to do more of it because I don't have enough alloys right now. There you go, melting another planet.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
And gaining another planet. Hello, you. Let's trash this, and all those. You're never going to be a particularly good planet for generating energy. Although right now, since you don't have much in the way of workers, we'll probably let you have those. Have the energy nexus. We don't need the research in this, dude. Holo Judgment. We'll have this. We'll have the robot assembly plant, and a holo theater, and we'll build that as well in preparation. Okay. Oh, and I guess I can set you as a generator district or world now. I did have a few worlds set as rural worlds, actually, and that might be a good candidate for it later on. Okay, transport over here. Okay, yeah, you're on the way. This one here is just idle, and actually has been weakened a fair amount. I tell you guys to do that. I'm gonna tell this one to come here and land here. But yeah, this one can sit idle for a bit until it gets into reinforcements. Although, I guess I could check to see how difficult is this planet going to be to invade. Answer, fairly difficult. Why don't you just park yourself in here then? You can maybe join up with the other group.
System survey concluded. Horizons expanded.
Okay. See, you can embark. Why are we just sitting there? I don't know. Merge is... Wow. These guys, one of the guys that we're at war with is just claimed terrain. Well, they're probably capped on influence. I keep saying that. I'm always surprised when they make the claim, and I'm like, right. They're probably capped on influence. So sorry that you've heard me say that like 30 times now. Yeah, you're just going to chill until the reinforcements show up. We'll just merge you together. Another promising officer. Well, that's great. And yeah, we're still well below this, although we don't have much in the way of alloys. We don't have as many Forge Worlds as we might have had a while ago, but... Park, move. Order restored. Alright. Sell minerals. 1,000 per month. Sell food. 5,000 per month. There. Let me just burn off a little right now, just to get below cap. We'll have to turn off that order. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, look, we're only making 500 now, but that's because it's doing the selling.
Planetary.
Yeah, we'll have to cancel that once we're done purging as many people, but that is a tough plan. We do have the 2-to-1 advantage, but we're gonna lose some troops in there. God damn. They set up some serious defenses, and I mean, you know, good on them. Although we always have this thing too. I guess we're going to be probably coming down here and bathing. Oh, okay, hold on.
Construction project concluded.
Bathe this. Apparently you're going to be pathing through here. So you're going to do this one and this one. And then we'll come back to you after that. Okay. Transports here, right? You're still waiting for reinforcements. Although it looks like your strength has gone up a little bit. Maybe some of the ships have arrived, but also you did some repairing, so that was part of it. Does this include monthly trades? It does include monthly trades. I was going to say, wow, did we fix our deficit that well? But not exactly. So you still have 1k strength. How's this planet? 1,200. That's not exactly appealing. Maybe I'll get you to come up over here too. Or maybe we'll come over here and we'll meet up. 1,200. Yeah, wow, they are not messing around with their ground defenses. Christ. That's terrifying. Are we going to lose this one? No, we're going to win, but just barely. Wow. I mean, barely. Hey, there's army damage. See, that's what we needed. I guess what I should be doing is building more troops. Just to finish this up. I mean, we're almost... hello, game? Pause. Game. I like how the UI is still responsive, though. Just an early month, like, start of the month processing. Which is weird. It's probably because we have so many, like, people, and they're, like, trying to evaluate where to go. That's the longest hitch we've had so far. Game. Well, let's put a cut in here, folks. And I'll try to do a save. And worst case scenario, we've got an auto save to come back to. Huh, I've never seen that. Fingers crossed. See you next time. Bye-bye.